in biology, that is internal structure of the heart. But before knowing the internal structure of the heart, you need to know about the outer structure. So let me show you today. And this is the outer structure. The size of the heart is not approximately this. The size of the heart is approximately the size of your fist. And now the outer structure is that the heart is a P-shaped structure, triangular in outline, wider at the anterior, narrower at the posterior. And this is the outer structure. Now let me show you the internal structure of the heart. And this is the internal structure. The heart is mainly made up of two-layered membrane and thus combinedly called as pericardium or pericardial membrane. The space in between these two membranes is filled with a fluid called pericardial fluid. The advantage of this fluid is that it protects the heart from the shocks. The heart is divided into four chambers externally by grooves. Two parts are called as arteries and the lower ones are called as ventricles. The blood vessel present in the walls of the heart is coronary vessels which supply blood to the muscles of the heart. In our observation, we have seen that heart is divided into four chambers. Now let me show you that. On the left side, two chambers. One is anterior, upper surface and posterior. And on the right side, two chambers. One is anterior and one lower, posterior. Now, coming to the blood vessels. The rigid vessels present and originate from the heart is artery. Before we have listened the word artery and now artery. The artery is the blood vessel and the artery is a chamber present in the heart. So the largest artery is the aorta, which is shown in this diagram. The function of this aorta is to supply blood throughout the body of a human. And now the relatively smaller one is the pulmonary artery present over here. And the pulmonary artery supplies blood to the lungs to the heart. And now coming to the veins. These are the less rigid blood vessels. And the veins present on the anterior of the right side of the heart is superior vena cava, also called as precaval vein, which supply blood to the anterior parts like head and neck. And the blood vessel vein, which is present on the anterior and posterior end of the right side of the heart is inferior vena cava, also called as postcaval vein, which supply blood to the external parts like hands and legs. Now coming to this. The arteria and ventricles are separated by the muscular portions called septum. The openings are guarded by valves. The valve present between right auriculoventricular septum between right auricle and right ventricle is tricuspid valve shown here. And the valve that is present on the left auriculoventricular septum between left auricle and left ventricle is bicuspid valve or mitral valve. The major blood vessel that originates from the right ventricle is that the pulmonary artery, and the valve that is present in this region is pulmonary valve. And the major blood vessel that originates in the left ventricle, left auricle is that the systematic aorta. The valve present is that the systematic valve. Now coming to the right auriculum. Right auriculum shows the opening for superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. The left auricle shows the openings of the pulmonary artery, which is present over here. And now coming to the right ventricle. Right ventricle consists of a aorta, that is the largest artery. This supplies the oxygenated blood, that means pure blood. And here we have pulmonary artery which supplies deoxygenated blood, that is impure blood. So friends, I think we have understood the internal structure of the heart. Thank you. Be safe at home. That's it.